Down, man, it's Donnie Houston. Hey, listen, man, if you're like me, you know what I'm saying, and you collecting, a lot of that classic hip hop, especially a lot of that H-Town classic hip hop, man, then you definitely need these two right here. Street Military, Don't Give a Damn on vinyl. You know what I'm saying? They got the picture on there, the whole nine is real dope. And then you also need that 6 Foot Giant, man, that Pharaoh solo album, you know what I'm saying? Classics, released on Beatbox Records. Go to beatboxrecords.com. Pick yours up today, man. Already. Rose said that he went over there and he had that first
Screw
that
used
Look What
to
You
go
Did to
pick
Me
this
album.
nigga
Yeah.
up. I know people used to probably talk about Ro at the time, you know what I'm saying? Cause Ro went on, but Ro could eat a microphone. He could. My bro Pup, like I say, I love that nigga, man. I taught that nigga some shit about music. Like, shout out to that nigga Showtime. That nigga Showtime, hey man, the purple stuff nigga. If y'all don't know who he is, Showtime. The purple stuff Air Freshener nigga. The purple stuff Car Wax nigga. The nigga who done took anybody who knows something about hustling independent music out of the trunk. That nigga probably had something to do with it because he took him on the road and showed him. Like he did me, like he did Trey. And me and Trey used to get into it about that shit. I was like, nigga, I ain't quit my motherfucking job to go ride around to different cities and states selling CDs. Nigga, how we all gonna make money and we selling the same CDs to the same people? I didn't understand that shit. Trey used to try to tell me, bro, we finna go with this nigga Showtime, bro. Quit your job. Nigga, you ain't
Trey
gonna...
saw it early. He always had the vision.
Showtime showed him.
Yeah.
I had always been raised with old school values, nigga. Get a job, nigga. That's gonna help you provide for your family. So I was secure with having a motherfucking job and my hustle, cause I knew I'm gonna get out here and hustle, and I'm gonna pay my motherfucking bills. And like having a job really to me was like extra. It kept me off the streets, out of the face of the police for half of the motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a job was to me. Like shit, this crack, this weed, these motherfucking X pills, handlebars, weed, drink, soft, hard. That's what's gonna get a nigga shit. Really, and on the cool, like all that shit. I was using this shit like to help pay my mama bills and shit, and help out my people, whoever needed some help or something, like with something. I never really used none of my hustle money for like shining and coming down and shit. I never did that. I always was paying bills and looking out. Like, a nigga had a piece and chain, nigga had a car, you know what I'm saying, with some rims on it and some shit, but as far as me just like wasting my money on that shit all the time, like it wasn't a necessity. I'm gonna take care of my main shit first. Nigga, I got an old school 92 Buick Roadmaster right now, Hoopton. Nigga, I pulled up to that horn steak 48, nigga. They hugged me. They told me, you gotta go park that on the street, sir. I'm trying to pay my money and everything. They wouldn't let me do it. But I got the Impala on foes too. You know what I'm saying? But, it ain't no Benz Maserati or nothing like that. No Rolls Royce, none of that rich ass nigga shit. I ain't got none of that shit yet. And you know what I'm saying? Even with that kind of money, like, I probably don't even want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Cadillac XTS nigga. I get a Benz because that's what baby like. You know what I'm saying? But I XTS on foes. Motherfucking, big black Chevy truck or something. Some big Chevy truck with the pop roof on 24s. I do that. Yeah, I don't care nothing about all that Bentley, Porsches, and care nothing about that shit. I like some jewels. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Shout out Pimp C. Cause he's like he explained it. You know what I'm saying? It's just in our DNA for us to like shiny things, cause that's where we come from. You know what I'm saying? We come from kings and queens. We didn't come from being slaves. You know what I'm saying? That's what they told us. We from slaves, but now we from the first architects, mathematicians, doctors. You know what I'm saying? Herbalists. I would say pharmacists, but they use herbs. So
yeah. So, okay, at the TSU thing, you were saying Screw specifically told y'all, man,
Screw
stick
told us.
together.
I remember that shit.
But y'all dropped the first album and immediately like break up, bro. Like what?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Me, Trey, and Rock. We had shout out to Anthony. He had a record store off of West Belford and Fondren, right up there in the parking lot with the Plit movie theater, called High Value. He had a record store. This when record stores was still here. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to the record stores. Damn, fucked up. But yeah, Anthony had a record store called High Value. Anthony was a very intelligent brother with dreadlocks, man, and was very knowledgeable of the music industry and knew about copywriting, who knew about ASCAP, BMI, publishing. At that time, this was more or less about when you have a seat where they had tapes. And I think the game was slowly progressing into CDs now. When you go into a record store, they would do boop, boop. It's called sound scan. And he was telling us, you know, giving us knowledge about sound scan.
How to keep up with your sales and all that. Yeah.
And fucking with stores that are sound scan and how to build better relationships with them far as going with your project on consignment instead of COD and what the bonuses of that would be for you and just a lot of knowledge, man. And we Train Rock, we went up there to have this meeting with Anthony, man, and came back to tell Ro about it. And I'm not gonna lie. That nigga Ro was like, fuck that nigga, I don't need no nigga to tell us how to do this and do that. Nigga, y'all can just give me my money now. Like, nigga, we ain't got no money. What you talking about, bro? We just went and had a meeting with a nigga who trying to tell us how to get the money. What are you talking about? Like, then next thing you know, like, bro just like tripped out and was talking shit. And me and Trey started hearing the nigga was saying shit about us on some of the homies from the Screwed Up Click. Matter of fact, he said some shit on Mo shit, I believe. Cause if I'm not mistaken, he helped like Mo work. He helped Mo work on one of the albums. Do rag wearing ass niggas with your pants leg up. Yeah. Some shit he was saying, and everybody
looking weaker than water. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, that was y'all. No shit.
Yeah. He started doing that because he was saying, do rag wearing nigga with your pants leg up. Because me and Trey, we was like, we don't know why that nigga tripping like that, but we ain't gonna buy that. Nigga be no bitches. We gonna still keep on doing this music because the fans is fucking with us. They all San Antonio, Austin, Corpus Christi, Louisiana, everywhere motherfuckers is where they at. Let's do shows. Know what I'm saying? So me and Trey, we still getting in doing shows.
Okay, where's Taz at this time though? Because he just disappeared. Like
I don't know, to be honest. Taz was.
I know you said he was working.
Out of all them hustles, I know that's what he was doing somewhere. Yeah. Hustling like a motherfucker.
So y'all just wouldn't see him. Y'all was just seeing him less and less.
Yeah, we just started seeing less and less of him because he started. I know for one point in time he was trying to work on some shit, some music for. He had a brother named O and Scrappy too. So they had a group they was working on called the Prophecies, and I believe he was gonna use the Guerilla Maab shit as a catapult to do his own shit too. Cause you know, nigga had their own boss.
Everybody had their own visions, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, we just started seeing less of him, and we just kept on doing what we was doing. And I think more or less too, like when we seen that nigga in that thong. Like niggas like start moonwalking on that boy too.
So how y'all find out that that's
we
what
seen him on a flyer in a neon green thong like this, leaning up against the wall.
No shit.
Yeah.
So did y'all bring it to him like, man, what's up with this? And that's when he said, I don't bar no hustle?
I damn sure didn't.
Yeah.
No. You know what? I don't know if I said nothing to him. No, I didn't say nothing to him about it immediately. I didn't say nothing to him about it immediately because I didn't see him. But when I did see him, that's when he told me
That's when he told you, nigga, I don't bar no hustle.
That's when he told me that.
Yeah.
That's when he told me that. Because, we had fell out with the first album shit, me and Ron shit.
After the meeting and everything,
you know
everybody.
After that shit, so that's really caused everybody to
So
go.
Ro goes this way, you and Trey go this way, and Taz over here.
Trying to do his shit with his brothers or whatever. The fuck start trying to build that shit. But at the end of the day, he was still hustling weed, and working at the restaurants.
So he's still a street nigga, but he a
Yeah.
stripper too, though.
Right.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I ain't never heard him fucking no niggas or doing nothing gay. I ain't never heard of that. I'm not gonna say that. But at the end of the day, nigga, we 19
Y'all
years
kids,
old.
this look like some funny shit to y'all. Yeah.
19, I'm 19, Trey 18. Like, bro, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
And then I got a baby mama from Third Ward. Nigga, I'm not, nigga, this crazy bitch here finna be, oh, hell no, nigga, this what you, no. So, no, nah.
So that was it. Did y'all ever hear from him again, or that was like?
Yeah, I was still hustling and shit too. And me and that nigga was, I probably fuck around and go get a QP from that nigga. He'll come and get one from me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nigga, get into some shit and that nigga gonna pull up and punch down some niggas. That nigga ain't no hoe. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have never known him to be no bitch ass nigga. Like, you want punch, he gonna punch. You want pop, he gonna pop. But at the end of the day, his kids hungry, they need bills paid, and they gonna get out there and go wind that bitch up for you one time. Yes, ma'am. Would you need some extra sauce with that? Or that nigga gonna be in the motherfucking booth spinning around for a feature for some pay? Or that nigga gonna be in there? Yeah, shit, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's gonna be 50 for the zip. You know what I'm saying? That nigga gonna
Whatever for the chick. Yeah.
That's what I can say, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth. Like like that's what I know about Taz, Kerry Hawkins. That's what I know about him. That nigga gonna grind and take care of fucking kids. That's what I knowed at that time. I don't know what he doing now. I ain't seen him in a long ass time.
Donnie Houston.